Well, many of you are faced with the grueling demands of taking care of your family and then caring for an aging parent. And that can be even tougher if your parent is living with a disability. A local agency has a new service to help you make more informed choices about in-home care. It's called MichiganHomeCareGuide.com. It's an online resource offering ratings and reviews of in-home care providers. Joining us in studio this morning to talk more about this new website launch is Jenny Jarvis, and she is the Director of Communications for the Area of Agency on Aging 1B, and it's in Southfield. And you know, every time that agency comes up, I think a lot of people trip up because they don't know what the meaning is behind that. First of all, good morning, and thank you for coming out.
Thank you, Lauren.
Let's start with telling people about the Area Agency on Aging. I mean, what services do they provide overall?
Well, Area Agency on Aging 1B is a nonprofit organization. We're dedicated to helping older adults and adults with disabilities remain living at home as long as possible. And we provide a few key services, information and assistance. A lot of family members are thrown into a crisis situation. Mom or dad has a medical condition, a fall, and all of a sudden they can't remain living at home the way they were. People don't know where to turn to. They don't know what to do.
Okay.
Area agencies on aging are a great first place to start.
Okay, and is this a federally funded or a state-funded agency? And you provide resources for people. How would they effectively use your agency?
Yeah, area agencies on aging are both federally and state funded.
Okay.
There are 16 area agencies on aging in Michigan, 623 agencies across the United States. Somebody listening today has a parent in Florida, Arizona. There's an area agency on aging that serves that location as well.
Now, some of the first words that come to mind for me would be trust, because when you want someone to come into your parents' home when you can't be there because you have to work or otherwise, you want to trust that this person is taking care of your parent. They're in a vulnerable state. Often you said some of these seniors are living with disabilities. So this new website does what for people who are looking for in-home care providers? MichiganHomeCareGuide.com is set up to allow people to look at a list of providers serving currently Southeast Michigan and look at different standards that we have on the site, how long they've been in business, what type of care they can provide. So this website is providing a review of sorts.
Yes, it's a review, and consumers also get to rate on the website. They can rate the home care provider, make comments just like you see on a Yelp.com, and you know, movies, that whole idea of the consumer providing some information to another consumer to help them make a good decision.
Does the website also provide some guidelines about cost? I think when families are new to this, they're not sure what they should be spending.
Well, there's some basic guidelines about the care of cost in Southeast Michigan. For example, personal care and homemaking through an unskilled home health care organization would be about, on average, $20 to $24 an hour.
Okay, and well, this is just great information, and it sounds like it's not an exhaustive list just yet, but it is a growing list, and it's a good starting place.
It's a great starting place. It's a growing list of providers currently on the site or agencies that we work with to provide services in the home through our agency.
And finally, the message you really want to get across to viewers to be sure they remember is what about this website?
It's an online resource directory that helps you look at different choices in home care, and also has an informational side where you can read articles, learn about different, what to ask when hiring home care, different nursing homes, assisted living facilities, the spectrum of long-term care.
So that's like a nice tip sheet you can print off, and when you make those first initial phone calls to that in-home care provider, you can ask the questions that are listed there in case you don't know what to look for.
Yeah, absolutely. That article's on the website.
Okay, Jenny Jarvis, thank you so much. We appreciate that. It's really important that we take care of our seniors because they have taken care of us. All right, thank you so much. And again, we have posted all the information on our website. Our website, of course, is clickondetroit.com, and you can check it all out right there on the community page. We provided a link to your website.
Wonderful, thank you.
All right, let's